So, this is 1501 Mumbai Way, and this villa was booked through Oceans, Florida. However, this villa wasn't booked through Oceans, Florida. This was given to us 24 hours before. However, the one that we had booked was booked for 2 years. Yet apparently it had sold, which hadn't. They just double booked it. Watch out for Ocean, Florida. You've got room there for a double car, two cars. This is the car that we've had for this trip. And we booked this through
Alamo.
Alamo, but who was the guy?
Discount Florida Car Hire.
Andy from Discount Florida Car. Through Alamo, ended up being Enterprise. It's got a lot of mileage. It's got a lot of scuffs. So don't be expecting when you get your car hire at Tampa for it to be a nice new car. So, as you can see, this area needs a little bit of, TLC. It's a bit mangy. So, first thing to tell you about is you have to run through the door because at the side is the bin store and there's gnats and mosquitoes all the time. It's not being cleaned. It always gets left up when they take the rubbish. So that's the first point. So let's quickly head inside. Thought it wasn't going to let us in then. So as you enter here, you've got the hallway, or as we would call it, a hallway. Mirror, random vases. Then you've got the kitchen area, which is nice. So we just switched the lights off because we're getting some flickering. So you've got a double chest freezer here, which is massive. If you have a problem filling that, we are going home today. It's full. We're going to leave it. So you've got your dishwasher, cooker, microwave, toaster, coffee machine, kettle, fruit blender, random telephone. Under the stairs is just a storage room. It's got car seat in there, a few extra pillars.
A pram for when Jamie spits his dummy out, which you can't see.
I think you can see that's a bit too dark. So the telly setup's a bit weird. It's difficult just to get a normal channel. But we got there in the end.
But we weren't coming to watch telly anyway, were we?
This sofa is very uncomfortable. You can feel the wood frame in it. Cheap.
Yeah, it's a bit tired.
Cheap. Here you've just got a random cupboard.
With an iron.
With an ironing. And then, as we head outside, we have the pool area. So you've got a table and chairs here for 6, and then we've got 3 lounges. Remember, this is 1501 Mumbai Way.
Somebody had a barbecue and nearly set Villa on fire. Not us.
Obviously. This is the pool area. It's quite deep actually. At this point, I think it's about 6 foot.
Yeah, it is.
So it is quite deep. You have got this that does insert.
With Gary the Gecko still on, look, can you see him? He's having a lovely time, running up that net.
I'm trying to do a very professional, sensible review here. So this net goes into these holes around the pool if you have children. First thing we did is when we got here, just take it away because I just think it just spoils the look from outside there. Look in here. You've got a hot tub here, but it's not hot. It's still cold. You have to pay extra to get heated, but we didn't have that opportunity because it was given to us at the last minute. And we emailed Ocean Florida, tried to call them Ocean Florida, didn't call back the whole time we were here. We had an absolute nightmare with the Wi-Fi. Just to let you know, when we got here, there was no welcome book that explains how things work, where to go, where's the clubhouse, how long is that open for, what's the Wi-Fi password, nothing. I had to spend, on my first full day, 50 minutes on the phone trying to get the Wi-Fi code. Disgusting.
That's after he spent all pre-travel day sorting out directions and accessing his new booking because Ocean Florida decided to cock up his booking.
So downstairs, you've got 1 bedroom, so let's go and have a look at that.
This space is actually quite nice for out here. In we go. It's huge.
Right, I've got that. So this is I would say, this is probably the master bedroom out of all the bedrooms in the villa. It's a 6-bedroom villa. So Stephen's parents have been sleeping here. This bed's absolutely massive. They said it was really comfortable, so that's great. Chair there, television, cupboards, plenty of storage, and behind there are some wobbly wardrobe doors, but anyway, lots of hanging space behind there. And I would say tons of hangers, like hundreds of hangers. Then in here you've got the tub. That towel rail is the wonkiest towel rail I think I've
A
ever
pissed
seen.
towel rail.
And then you've got a walk-in shower, which is lovely, to be fair. Nice big shower. And then just to that side is obviously
Access to your pool, right?
And then you can, as you've seen, access straight to the pool from here, which is great. So I'll lock that up. So that's the master bedroom. If you go down the hall, to the right hand side you've got a downstairs WC, which is there.
Yeah.
And then in this room you've got your washer and your tumble dryer, a huge tumble dryer, and your towels for outside around the pool, which I thought was a good, a nice touch. And then in here you have the warmest room in the house. This is the games room. So you've got an air hockey there that doesn't work. You've got a dartboard there with only one fly, so with only one dart. So you can only play with 1, 2. Pool table was okay, to be fair. You've got the television. And then you've also got, I don't know what you call this.
Tabletop football.
Tabletop football. We didn't play that. We played a few games of pool. So this is the games room. You can see from here, it's looking a little bit tired. Looks a little bit run down. It needs a good lick of paint in here and refreshing. One thing to note as well, on our first night here, that garage door was open when we got up in the morning, and we have no idea why. We reported it to Ocean, Florida. They said they'd send somebody around to check it. They never did.
Surprise, surprise.
Surprise. Right, so that's the garage. We'll just lock that up because we're on our way home. And we'll head upstairs. So let's head up the longest staircase in the world. And we'll check out what's upstairs. Actually, when I first came upstairs, I was quite surprised. And pleasantly surprised as well with this area. Because we'd only got limited photos at Ocean Florida sent us 24 hours before we came to change our villa. But this actually is a nice area in terms of sitting down. This settee is a lot more comfortable than the one downstairs, that's for sure. So this area, actually, because me and John had sat on there to watch the Queen's funeral at 5 in the morning. It is actually a really comfortable sofa. It's a nice space up here. It's nice if you've got quite a lot of people staying. People can go downstairs and watch something or in the pool. People can come up here, relax, watch whatever. So up here we've got another 5 bedrooms. The biggest bedroom
That's just storage in there.
was this bedroom, which is where me and Stephen stayed. Really comfortable bed. I've never ever had an uncomfortable bed in America the whole time I've ever been. The beds have always been really comfortable. One thing that does irritate me is that lampshades can't stay straight in America. I don't know what reason, they just never stay straight. And my OCD is not very good with that. Telly, unit, and then in here you've got his and his sinks. We've washed the towels and left fresh towels, even though we didn't need to. And in there you've got your shower and your WC. So this works well for us, doesn't it, Stephen?
Oh, very well.
And then in here you've got another wonky wardrobe door, but plenty of storage space. So cases went in there, everything will come up on there. So as Stephen said, that is just storage there. In terms of this side, I think I've only ever been in once or twice. This is another bedroom. There's no ensuite in this bedroom. Wardrobe, bed. That bed's all broke. You can see it's battered there. We've not touched this room. We've not been in it. It's a bit tired. It's a bit tired.
More storage.
Let's just say. And then in here we've got a kid's bedroom, which is cute. Kid, I'm sure you know a child would absolutely love this. Mickey and Minnie's bedding. Again, wardrobe space. Again, smart TV in every room. A chest of drawers. And then through here, you have the shower and the WC that obviously houses both bedrooms, that bedroom. And as you can see on there, the seal's not been broken on there, but we have taken the toilet roll because we've run out. So if we head this way,
we've got lost a few times.
We have got lost a few times. We didn't really come down to this end, to be fair. So we've got another bedroom here, which I think's quite tastefully done. This looks over onto the pool area and the street. Again, we have not touched this.
That's just a wardrobe.
That's the wardrobe, it's not a WC. So only 2 of the bedrooms have got ensuite. So out of 6, only 2. Yeah? Whereas the one that we booked before all had ensuites. Not that we'd need to use them all, but anyway. This is another bathroom. This has got a tub in it. Again, his and his sinks. Tub. Stephen used that a couple of times. It's all a bit tired. All needs a lick of paint. It all needs a refresh. And then the last bedroom of them all is the Star Wars wall, which is really cute. They are so cute on the wall. And I'm sure any children would love to see them. Again, wardrobe space, another smart TV, another chest of drawers. So you've got absolutely tons and tons and tons and tons of storage space. We can say that because only 4 of us staying in a 12 berth, whatever you like to call them. Now, let's switch off the lights. Switch off the lights.
Does that conclude your tour?
That concludes the tour of 1501 Mumbai Way, Windsor at Westgate. Or is it Westside?
Westside.